I feel very comfortable with this.
Okay.
I'm very confident with your abilities, and I want to sign.
Okay, so I'm going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to fill out the paperwork, and then I'm going to have you sign. And then basically, there's a little form on the back that you'll have to sign off for Genesis, basically stating that the funds are go to them. The insurance checks, the first,
Yeah,
second.
that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. So if you'll just give me a second, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. All right, John. Does this your address and phone number? Everything look right there?
Yep.
Okay. So squares removing 57, putting on 66 squares. Shingle color. This is the Certainty Landmark 50-year shingle. It's one of the best on the market, like I was telling you. Extended warranties 50 years. What shingle color do you like for your home?
I see this color just about everywhere, and I like it. I mean, it seems to be pretty neutral.
Georgetown gray. Yeah, it's a good color. With your brick and tone and everything, I think that would be a good choice.
Yeah.
I also like this colonial slate too. If you like that color, that's a really good color. It's got a lot of variation in it.
That is nice. That's going to get a lot more heat, though, in the Texas sun, don't you think?
Yeah, the black will.
Right.
Okay, so you like this one?
I think so. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You good?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to have you initial off on that.
Okay.
Just to make sure it would be a nightmare if we put the wrong shingle color
Yeah,
on. So
I've heard about that.
Certainty. All right, so got your shingle color. I'm going to have you initial right here on the line, just like that.
Okay.
This is verifying that we are going to do the Certainty 50-year shingle color.
Cool.
The shingle color, we went with the colonial, so Georgetown gray, excuse me. Okay. So, we're going to be placing your starter shingles. We got 270 feet. I'm going to bring over one sheet of decking. I'd like to put Ridgevit on your roof. It's a much better product than putting the turbines on.
Is that included in the price?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
If you're comfortable with that. Okay. You got 7 pipe jacks. We're gonna do, this is a 4-nail shingle application, so that's part of that Certainty system I was telling you about. Okay. We are going to do your gutters. It's going to be 290 feet downspouts. We'll have our gutter guy come by and explain to you what he's going to do. He's going to remove and reset, replace the gutters, and he's going to let you choose color. So I'm going to put TBA on the material color for the gutters.
Gotcha, yeah.
All right, so full claim, all trades. This is basically something I'm just putting here saying, look, we're going to supplement if we need to.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If you're comfortable with that.
Yep.
When we finish the roof too, I'm going to have you. So Linda's get okay. So just a kind of a quick recap. Linda with Genesis is going to call you as soon as I send this over to you.
Like
to her. Probably today or tomorrow.
Okay.
She's going to give you a call. She's going to verify the contract, and then she's going to send you a packet in the mail. And I'm going to take a picture of that check, and we're going to send it to her just to verify that you have it in your hand. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Do you have a mortgage company on the check, or is it just made out to you?
Yeah, I've got a mortgage.
Okay. Who's it? Bank of America. Yeah, Bank of America. Okay. All right. So So Linda and Stephanie work together on that. They're going to go ahead and have you take a picture of it, and then I'm going to get a copy of your loan number and your loan amount. Not the loan amount, but the loan number in the bank. We're going to put it on here. If you can, just send that to me, and I'll put it right here.
Okay, cool.
So you will sign the check, send it to them, and they will handle that mortgage process because I know you didn't want to deal with all that.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
they'll handle it.
Okay.
You just have to verify probably with the mortgage company for us.
Right, but I have to sign the check, and they have to sign the check, and then send it to Genesis, and then you get paid later. Is that right?
Actually, no. So one of the great things about Genesis that I love is they handle all that. All you're going to do is sign that check, and you're going to send it to Genesis, and Genesis is going to handle everything.
Deal with the mortgage company too?
Yes. They handle the whole thing for you.
That's very convenient.
Okay. So that loan number, we'll get that in a minute, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right. So are you comfortable with everything on the work order?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I feel very confident.
So, as I was telling you on the paperwork, Genesis first check is going to go to Genesis, about $21,000. The deductible is going to go to Radiant at material delivery. First check to Genesis at material delivery, and upon receipt, when you get that depreciation check, which is that second check, that'll go to Genesis as well, and then any future checks from the insurance company will also go to Genesis.
Go to Genesis. Okay, cool.
And it's only if we get it approved.
Got it.
This is important. Customer signature below signifies acceptance of all terms and conditions of this agreement, including all terms on the reverse side hereof. In situations where supplements for additional work are necessary outside the original scope of work, i.e. estimate mistakes or additional damage, Radiant will seek approval from insurance company. Customer's out-of-pocket expense is not to exceed the customer's deductible plus any elected upgrades. We're not upgrading at all.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Yep.
The next part talks about you authorizing us to obtain all correspondence and communication regarding the specific claim. So we can, if we have to supplement invoicing, completing the project, you're going to allow us to communicate and deal with your insurance
I
company.
want you to do that.
You're good.
Yeah.
And all payment method is all insurance proceeds, and the customer deductible is due at the completion of work unless otherwise noted on payment terms. Payment terms have been listed. You understand them. You're going to send the first check and second check to Genesis. Deductible comes to us.
I pay the deductible the day the materials come.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll come by and grab it. And let me just have you sign.
I don't have a problem.
I'm gonna have
get
you.
out of the way
I'm just gonna have you initial about 4 spots right there.
All right.
Okay. Do it there. Do it there. Okay. And then we're gonna have you do a signature, a full signature on the line, and date it right there. That's good. Perfect. Okay. On the back page, this is where all the scary terms and conditions are.
How do you have a back page on an iPad? Oh.
So this is just a standard Texas roofing contract. Feel free to read over this. If you have any questions, call me. These last 5 lines down here are basically authorizing Genesis to deal with your mortgage. That you grant them a limited power of attorney to deal with mortgage and cash checks, what they need to do. You allow them to. You're basically telling, by signing this also, once they've paid us, they own that insurance check. You don't have to pay us anymore. We've been taken care of, so you pay them. They definitely do not want you to pay me that check, okay? Because that would be kind of double dipping, and we don't do that. We want to take care of them. They take care of us, okay?
Gotcha.
I just need your initial right there that you understand all that.
Oh, that makes sense. There you go.
Okay, perfect. All right, so Linda's going to call you. She's going to send you the packet. We're going to send her a copy of the check, and we're going to get a loan number.
Perfect.
Good. Stephanie, when the work is done, is going to call you. When we finish the roof, we're going to get what we call a verbal COC, certificate of completion. You're going to let them know when the roof is done that you're happy. They're going to release the depreciation money to us, and then if you're comfortable with that, and then we'll have the gutter guy scheduled, and he'll be right behind the roofing company.
That sounds
behind
wonderful.
the roofing crew.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Okay. Do you have any questions or concerns about anything about Genesis, the warranty, Radiant, anything?
I do have a couple of questions.
Yes.
Do you think we'll ever be able to travel at the speed of thought?
Probably. I hope so.